All right, hitting the afternoon minute here. First thing to note before we get rolling into the grains, we got some pretty exciting big afternoon meetings coming up here next week. We got Omaha on Tuesday, York on Wednesday, rolling to the next week. Same dates. Tuesday would be Lindsay, Nebraska. Wednesday would be O'Neill, Nebraska. Should be some good stuff and some free food, so you can't beat that. Hopefully learn something out of the deal. Shift over to the markets. Corn had the most exciting day since 2017. Finished up about 3.5, just shy of the 50-day moving average. We still can't seem to get above, so until we break above that, expect choppy trade sideways. Soybeans gapped higher yesterday morning, ended up closing the day higher, obviously. This morning, down pretty hard, closed at $0.015, so you can't ask much more from that from a chart standpoint. John's going to hit some cattle and bean or wheat thoughts here. John, what do you got?
Cattle are up again for the second day in a row. Finding continued strength on higher fed cattle trades here this morning. We pushed through some technical levels too. We're above the 100-day moving average again, which has given some strength to the bulls there. Looks like chart-wise though, probably time to be cautious though. It looks like we're making lower highs, so the trend looks like it could continue to work lower. Looks like there's a lot of fed cattle coming here in the spring, coming out of feedlots, so that could weigh on the supply side of the market. So we'll see how that plays out. There is talk that Brazil is working on a deal to cut import duties on U.S. ethanol in exchange for beef trade back into the U.S. So if that goes through, that could be big for the market both ways, especially for the corn market. So we'll see how that works out. Wheat kind of caught a bounce with corn today. Looks like the dryness out in the plains is going to continue for the next couple weeks. So even though we've got a little bit more acres than expected, it's probably going to find some strength. We'll move back up in that range and see what happens here as we go forward. But at least it looks like kind of the trend is positive, so we'll see if that continues.
The trend is our friend. Everyone catch us here soon. We'll be back shortly, possibly tomorrow, maybe the next day. Keep staying your toes.